Everybody on weekend schedule. That's what they doing now. For sure, that's what they doing now. They all on weekend schedules and shit.
In your face.
They'll run it here. This is
yeah, nigga, you not finna just run the ball on me with that weekend shit. I don't know what this is, nigga.
It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, brother Bree.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Stidham.
That's your pick. That's your pick. I put you there, bro. He's a gimmick player. He's a gimmick nigga, man. Come on, man. That's a pick.
Let's go now. 18 Gators.
Right here.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, Michel.
That's on me, bro. That's on me. This nigga is a bum, nigga. This nigga's a bum, nigga.
A 10-yard pickup.
This nigga I'm playing in this, you feel me?
Well, I
I'm
think that's
gonna
what
send
they're
it
going
to
to need to do here in the
chat right
first half.
quick.
You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. 1st down, here's White.
Oh, yeah, I'm on this
thing. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. It brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run it. This is Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Got 3 down.
Stidham, 3rd down from the gun. Dorsett making the catch.
He ain't moving, bro. I got this bag. He ain't moving, though, bro. My man in the flesh is not moving at all. Hey, Money. What's up, Daddy?
As his guys are able to strike.
What's up, Daddy? Going over mommy. Going over mommy, Daddy.
Goskowski
walk over there. Good baby.
And
Good
it's
baby.
now a 7-0 game.
Good baby.
Goskowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Walk. He on the way. What a walk, too.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Here we go.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
49, check 49, check 49. Solid, 5 down. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
No.
And that'll be knocked away.
Bro.
It's incomplete.
And it's only because of how fucking
James
far back I'm
Washington was the
playing this
intended
shit, bro.
target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd and 15 now. Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
Well, it's just been an aerial attack all the way downfield, and they're putting it to the defense in a big way right now. What do you think, partner? Do you now run the football? Because they're in a pretty good spot already at the outer edges of the field goal.
But, like you always tell me, you're still far enough away from the end zone that a pass could be a good option here, too.
You know,
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Running the ball until people take it away from you. I don't see any reason to stop throwing it
Just
until
had
they take
that
it away
shit,
from
bro.
you as well.
Well, the early returns here on the opening drive, though, solid. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line.
77. Bravo.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Middle. 50.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. He's going to hit his man out of the
I didn't see him. I had him. I didn't see him, bro. I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
230. Check. 154.
First carry for James Conner. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
All right, now. Black 20. Right there. 54 Mike. I got it. Set. No bell. Kill. Corner. Get wall. Black, what's up?
On first down, it's Samuels. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Roethlisberger will hand to Conner. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, try to run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football.
Fucking working me, man. I can't get my kick right, dude. That's bullshit.
End result, touchdown.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I need you. I need you out there. I ain't gonna lie.
They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Daddy. Play that. Playing game. Playing game. Let's close the door.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle.
Come on, man. What's up?
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd down now, Michelle.
Nigga over here with gimmicks out his ass. Come out, dude. Come out.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Michelle. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
And he'll go down at the 28. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl.
He can't even run. He don't even know how to fucking run, bro. I'm giving this shit.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Michelle trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Michelle.
Damn, he can't get out of bounds, bro. Let's go. Because he ain't getting in the end zone.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle.
I don't know who you think you got, nigga.
Down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So now on 4th down, on comes Steven Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 13-year man puts it through And they take the lead here now at 10-7. The drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground again here. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Roethlisberger now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
Steelers, just down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, no.
And he slings one that's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
2,000. Yeah, but it ain't got passed yet, though.
And that will knot us up at
until
10.
So 2,000 for everybody until this shit is over with.
Third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half trying to get yourself into a position to win.
Back in office, on Millie. I think this was all for him to get back in office.
Got it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They begin with Michel on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there.
That's football, nigga. He's dropping 2 fucking yards back.
Taken down. Bud Dupree gets to him for a gigantic loss of 19 yards.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Hey, echo. Check. Watch twist. Heat these 2. 22, 44.
They begin on the ground here.
You gotta make that block, man. You got to. I don't give a fuck who that is, bro.
At the line of scrimmage.
I don't give a fuck.
No gain.
We got this nigga back on the ropes, y'all.
Check 13. Monday. World.
Throwing on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Got an open man. It's Washington. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh 1st.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing on 1st
It is
down,
too
but this
high.
one
It's
winds
way
up
too
to be
high.
incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
He's coming. We got double up. 44.
Mike 51. Mike.
Here we go. Here's back.
Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Great stone, Travis.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Check 52.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Like 20. Mike 51. Watch the screen.
On 1st and 10 is counted. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I'm scared. Check the backer, check the backer.
Johnson with a burst, a 1st down or more. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
6-6. Pull it high. Go.
And it's Michelle once again. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Stidham. And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Supposed to get way more yards
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
Alert, alert.
Check that set. Watch safety green. Watch safety green.
Focus, focus.
Safety green.
Flag, what's that?
On 2nd down, Samuels. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Hey, hold on, Dad. What's up, Pop?
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Complete. It's Johnson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. So this defense gets an assist from the goalpost, and as a result, it's going to keep them within one score.
Yeah, now looked to be good the whole way. But that is a big break here in the fourth quarter of a football game. Now your offense needs to find a way to capitalize.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel, and he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. He's back to throw. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And it all rides on this one play, a trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may put a period on this AFC Championship game. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll go with Snell here on first down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow.